to change the language. So you go to parameters. Then twin, I believe you press this, right, once, and then you press F3. Then you go down to this section that marks 1, then you press 0, then you press enter, and the system changes to English, right? Then you want to run a program. So if you want to run a program, you go to program, right? But there is no program to execute, so you go to edit, then you choose your program, right? So then press enter if you don't have your USB, right? You go to CF. So mainly you use your USB and you upload your program. And you press enter to CF. Let's go to the folder good. Good. We have which one did we do? Mario?
Yeah, Mario.
Alright, let's do kick off something. Where's the kick off something?
Okay. You can choose one that is good.
Gundam. Gundam or Vinny?
It doesn't matter. Once it's a one that is good.
Let's do Vinny. It has alright, so we'll choose Vinny. Press enter. Alright. Then we have to read the program. We know that this will be using G what? G55 because you have to look at the X and Y. For the X and Y you need to set G55, right? For the height we have to go to 21, right? So let's set those things. So then you go to offset. Then we need to go to G55, right? Now to set those things we need to actually move our system. But first we have to zero it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you could home it now. It doesn't
Let's
matter.
home it. So to home it, you press this center button, then you press X, Y, and Z, and the system starts to home itself. Everything goes back to 0, right? So that will remove the alarm. So that would be the first thing you do anyways, right? So once the alarm is moved, you gotta wait until everything is...
When we just press that and then just
Right,
the green
there.
button.
Oh, well, this one I just know though is what a Taiwanese friend of mine showed me.
Okay, because sometimes when you press
You could-
that
you
and the
could-
green
yes.
button,
It doesn't work at times, so then you just press this,
Okay.
and then X, Y, X, Z, X, Y, whatever. Just make sure you press 3 of them and it will go back to 0. So that will turn off your alarm. So once your alarm is off, you go back to your program. You know that, press edit. This is edit. We know that it's G55 we'll be using and H21. So we'll be setting our X and Y coordinate at G55. So you go back to offset and you go to G55. Now we need to set this so as to get our drill bit or
Close.
tool close and lined up with the edge of the material, right? So then let's move X. To move that we need to use manual, right? So we turn on the manual and the machine starts moving. So if you want to use it, you use manual. Alright, so I line it up X, then you go Y. Alright, so we'll estimate that there is a tool there. There's an imaginary tool. Let's go Y more. Alright, twin, I understand. How does that look? Does it look like a tool be lined up? Anyway, so for instance, say the tool is lined up. Y.
It records audio as well.
Yeah.
Why is this thing not?
Yeah, right.
Alright, so let's say that the tool is lined up, right? What the hell is that? What? Oh, never mind. There's just there's nothing to worry about. Alright, let's say that. Alright, bring it down a little more to see. Let's see, bring it down. Alright, let's say it's almost. Alright, let's say it's 7, right? Alright, so the machine, the tool is actually on the set edge and the paper cannot move.
Yeah, that part.
That's similar. And then after that, you gotta set your X and Y for G55. So you're at G55 because the program actually said
And H21.
edit. There, G55 and H21. Right, G55 is to set your X and Y coordinate when it is positioned there already. So you go back to offset, G55, let's set our X coordinate. So then you go to coordinate, auto, set L. You go down, and then you set Y.
Yeah.
Alright, set L. Then you want to set your Z coordinate, but you want to do it from here. This has to be 0. Yeah, that has to be 0. Right?
Oh.
And then it has to be 0. Go back up. Then to set our Z coordinate, go to cutter, and it was 21, right? And you go down all the way to 21. And then you set H.
Set H.
And that will give you your set H.
Oh.
Right? Good. So it's all there. So you go back to the program, right? Turn manual. Then you need to raise up your machine this up, so you go in the positive direction for the Z. So you set it at Z and you go in the positive and you raise it up. Now all your coordinates are set X, Y, and Z, right? So you need to run your program now. To run that, you need to press the button run, and then you need to see a graph of the situation. So then you press GRA graph, then you go to preview, center, and then you start. So there's the image being projected. And that's Vinny, aka Winnie, aka Vinny, whatever. So the graph is there. So now we need to actually run the program. So then we press the green button, and there the machine starts executing your
Nice.
And that's it.
Yes. So then you wait for the amount of time until the image is portrayed on your skull. If you want to stop it, then you go to reset, and it stops. If you want to continue, press your green button and it'll continue again.
It will start
Start
over.
over again, then you take out your material, fix whatever needs to be fixed.
But we don't need to go through all that. As long as we can get it to simulate, he will be
As
okay.
long as it's doing that.
Yeah. We don't need to do that.
That was
Alright,
nice.
so y'all got this? Alright,
Any
so
comments?
Cut.
Cut.
That's it, I guess.
Okay.
Appreciate it.